Stadium. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
29-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year, and that's Malachi Starks.
Brings up second.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here we go. 118.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
118. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Right side cut by Higgins. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Chubb going for the marker. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Sacramento lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
118. What's that?
Stroud's going to throw for it. This connects with Schultz. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 29.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Marks. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it sets up second down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Lamar now from the gun. Big strike to Russell. He is down to the 30-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Forward.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, shot.
From the red zone on first. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Reed with the INT. And the Texans make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. That's it.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Now again, it's Mox headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's Marks on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. Muster a little down at the 30. There by Mike Green.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
18. That's it.
They're going to try to throw for it. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get their first points of this game just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field opener close. So get single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. They crush it right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing again is Lamar. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Back to throw it. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. And don't see the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. Catch moves into the 48. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Offense to the line for second down. Lamar throwing again. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. And again, it's Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
No. You. Hey.
Looking to throw. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through massive gain there on fourth down. Give him 24 yards. And most importantly, that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
180. Hey, report. 180.
Jackson yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Ooh, a big leap from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's up?
From the gun, Marks gets it. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They give inside to Chubb. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, it's a run with Marks. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. We've set it downs from the 37.
Here we go, let's go. Tonight.
Shove here on first down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets a 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
That's right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
On the quick, right?
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line fast.
The pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now. They need 7. Running once more with Henry. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Henry on the carry. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Ravens pushing to get within range for a game winner. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
There's a lot. Middle. Sit up.
He's back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut.
Jackson.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Yes.
He'll look to throw it. Andrews snags another one. Has some room to work. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Setting up to pass. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's out of bounds. A flag is out as well, but offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. So they'll decline this and take the result. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10.
18. What's that?
Here he is to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Texans 15, Ravens 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
The kickoff for Houston.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10.
180.
Here's Lamar. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Change it. Sit hard. 180. Report. 13. Sit hard.
Throwing again is Lamar. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win.